Welcome back, students. Today in this class we are going to discuss about merge sort in Java. So already we studied the basic operations we can perform in an array. So which are the basic operations we can perform in an array? They are the sorting, searching and merging. So we have discussed about sorting and searching. So today we are going to study about merging. So let's see what is merging or merge sort in Java. So merging is an operation which combines two or more single dimensional arrays into one array. So it is a process by which we are combining two or more single dimensional array into one array. That is, we are joining two or more single dimensional elements into a single array. So let's see how it can be done. So consider this array A. So here the elements we stored in this array are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So all are of integer type. Since it is an array, as you all know, each element in the array have an index position. So the index position of the first element is 0. Second one is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So all these things you know, isn't it? This is the first array. So let's say array B. So this is single dimensional array. How we are saying it is a single dimensional array? Because this particular array consists of only one set of square brackets. So another single dimensional array, the name of the array is B. The elements we pass to the array is 7, 8, 9 and 10. So the index position of the elements are also set. So these are the two arrays. Both are of single dimensional array. Here by merging process, what we are doing is that we are joining the elements of these two arrays into a single array. So let's see C. So if array A is of integer type and array B is of integer type, surely C should be of integer type. Okay. So C equal the elements in the first array, that is 1 to 6, that we have entered. Then elements in the array B, which are the 7, 8, 9, 10. So here we have combined the elements in the first array plus elements in the second array. They are combined and we put all the elements in a single dimensional array. This is what we are doing by merging process. So let's see all these things with a example. So I hope this is clear for you. So this is merging technique. Okay, let's see the merging program. So here is a program to merge two arrays. So this program is also known as merge sort. So here we are sorting the elements. So you can arrange the elements in both ascending and descending order. Okay. And there is no format that the elements in the first array should be of this order. There is no condition over here. Okay. So here the beginning of the class merge. So here we didn't import any package because we are not using any special classes or any special statements in this program. So because of that we are not using any package for this program. So all these things comes under the default package, as you all know, which is a default package in Java. Java.lang, isn't it? Util.lang package is the default package. Clear? So class merge, the name of the class is merge, then opening of the class, then our main method, public static void main, string of arguments, then opening of main, then we have declared our first array. Since it is an integer array, int a equal, then give a curly brace, then we have entered our elements. So each elements are separated by the comma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. After entering the element, close the curly brace and put the semicolon. This is array 1. So here in this program, we are directly initializing the elements to the array. So it is according to the programmer's wish how to initialize values to the array. So here this can be done by using a scanner class also. So this is all according to the user's wish. So here we are directly initializing the values to the array. So the second array is int b. B is a second array. It is of integer type. The elements in the array are 7, 8, 9 and 10. So this is a format of assigning array elements to a single dimension array. This is array 2. So our purpose is merging. That is, we want to merge the elements in the array A and B into a single dimensional array, another array. So here I declared another array. The name of the array is C and it is of integer type. And we have to allocate memory for the array. So int C equal new int of 10. So as you all know, the total number of elements in the first array is 6 and the total number of elements in the second array is 4. So that is 6 plus 4. That is a total of 10 elements are there in the two arrays. So the resultant array should have the capacity to hold those elements. So the size of the array is 10. Clear? That is, we have created object for the merged array. So what is the next thing we are doing is that we are going to do the merging technique. So let's see. So since it is an array, in order to read the elements, we require a for loop. So for int I equals 0, that is the first index value of the element in the array. Starting with 0, then I less than 10, then I plus plus. So as you all know, the maximum number of the elements, the resultant array, that is C holds, should be of 10. So that is, what is the final index value of the element in the array C? It should be 9. So the condition will be I less than 10. So you can also give I less than or equal to 9. Both are right. Then I plus plus. Then opening a for loop. Here inside the for loop, we have checked a condition. That is, this is the most important thing. That is, if I less than 6. So as you all know, what is the index value of the elements in the first array? That is, the first elements is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The final element's index value is 5, isn't it? So that means that the last element in the array A have index position 5. So that much elements we want to, that is the elements of the array A should be assigned to the resultant array. First we are going those elements to the array C. So here we are checking this condition like this for I less than 6. So what is the value? That is up to 5 elements. That is up to the index value 5. The elements belong to array A, isn't it? So those elements are to be assigned to the resultant array C. That is the first thing we want to do. So if I less than 6. So here what happens is that if I less than 6, what we are doing is that C of I equal A of I. That is the thing we are doing. So this process will go on until the value of I becomes 6. So I hope this is clear for you. That is, when the value of I equals 0, what happens? C of 0 equal A of 0. That is, the resultant array holds the element in the first element in the array. Then what is the next thing? C of 1 holds the next element. Like this condition goes on until C of 5. Okay, up to C of 5 we are storing the elements of the array A. Clear, students? So I hope this is clear for you. So you do the dry run for this, then it will be more clearer for you people. Okay, so I hope this is clear for you. That is up to index position 5 5. We have stored the elements to the resultant array C. That is, elements in the array A is assigned to C. Okay. If the value of I becomes, if the condition violates, then we go to the else part. Else C of I holds, C of I equal B of I minus 6. This is the main thing we are doing. So you have to keep these two things in mind. These two conditions. I less than 6, B of I minus 6. Clear? So here what happens is, when the value of, that is, when the value of I becomes 6, what happens? We go to the else part. That is, here at that time the value of I becomes what? The value of I becomes 6. C of 6 holds B of 6 minus 6. What is it? B of 0. So which is the element in B of 0? It is 7. The first element in the array B should be assigned to the position C of 6. So this process will go on until the value of I becomes 9. So after the condition, when the value of I becomes 9, we will come out of the for loop. So after executing this for loop, what happens is, all the elements in the array A and B are assigned to the resultant array C. Clear? So we have merged both the elements in the array A and B to the resultant array C. Now C of this particular array C holds all the elements of B and A. What is the next thing? We want to print it. Okay. That is the output merged array. Here we have given a message, system.out.println the merged array. So which is the merged array? It is C. So again we have to use a for loop for printing. For int I equals 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. So in which element the resultant array elements will go to C. So system.out.println C of I. This will print the entire elements. Okay. So this is about this program. Then close the method, close the class. So students, you have to do the output for, the output of this program. So you have to do the dry run of this program, then it will be more clear for this. So this is the most simplest program in this array section. So we can join in the next class with a new topic. Thank you.